Hey polish fiends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys the next installment of my summer manis in minutes, and this time I'm showing you guys a tutorial on these really cute pink nails with racer stripes and 3D ice cream cones complete with sprinkles. So if that's something you guys are interested in, then just keep on watching. So before jumping into the tutorial guys, as always, here is all of the products I used to complete this look. So I used a pink gel by Canni, which is number 236, the Glam No Wipe Gel Top Coat. I also used Ink London Ijel in Clear. Then I used some Canni gel paints, two brushes, one is a detail brush and the other is a gel brush. And then I used these frame stencils by Milv. So guys, let's jump right into this tutorial, and I am going to be using my flexi finger today, so I'm not going to be using a base coat. If you were using your natural nails, definitely go in with a base coat. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the nail with Canni number 236, and I'm going to do 2 coats of this, allowing each coat to dry for 30 seconds in between each layer. Next, I'm going to go ahead and work on the racer stripes, and for those I'm using a pink which is slightly lighter than the one we used for our base, and then I'm also going to be using an absolutely gorgeous yellow. And now I'm first going to go in with the yellow, and that one is going to go right down the middle. And I'm first going to start by taking my time and working in little parts so my line is straight. But as you can see, I was obviously blind and kind of went off site slightly. So I am going to go ahead and tidy that up with the pink ones. So that's the great thing about these gel paints, is it's super easy to remove or tidy up whatever mistakes you've made. So once I was happy with the yellow stripe, I went ahead and popped that into an LED light, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the same on each side with the pink gel. And then to finish off the base, I'm going to go ahead and add a coat of Glam's No Wipe Gel Top Coat and cure that for 30 seconds. So moving on with the nail art for this look, and I decided to go with 3D ice cream cones because I got these really cute frame stencils from Milv, and this is number C12, and it has cupcakes, cakes, ice cream and all that good stuff on it, so I thought it was perfect for summer nails. So I'm going to take one big one and one little one, dunk them in water and place them on the nail. And I found that these were really easy to place on the nail, and even once the water dried, you were still kind of able to manoeuvre the sticker, so it was great to get in whatever place you wanted it in. So as you could see, I put one going straight and the other one slightly tilting to the side, and then I'm top coating that with 2 coats of Glam No Wipe Top Coat. So moving right on with colouring in this cone, and these are the 2 gels that I'm going to be using for the wafer. The lightest one to colour in the wafer, and then the darkest one for the little crisscrosses that you see on ice cream cone wafer type things. And then I'm using a mint gel, a pink gel and a lilac gel to colour in the ice cream. So I'm first going to go ahead and colour it in the cone, and you will see that I'm sort of doing a dot cure, because at first I was going to keep the lines so I knew where sort of had a guide of where to put the brim lines, but I decided to just go ahead and colour the whole thing in for the sake of quickness and wing where I wanted to put the darker brim. So I went ahead and did 3 coats of this brim to give it a sort of like 3-dimensional look to the ice cream cone. Then using the mint, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the first half of the ice cream cone, being sure to be careful I don't cover up the drips, so when I do the pink, it looks like the pink's dripping down the mint ice cream. So that's what I really like about these Milv frame decals. They are super easy to apply to the nail, but it gives you free reign of what colours to use, and they are perfect as a base for 3D nail art. I will go ahead and leave the links to where you could find these exact ones in the description box below. They were super cheap and I am so glad that I found them. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix up some Canni gel paints for the rest of the cone. So I first took a white, then mixed up that light nude and then that dark chocolate colour. And the reason I did that was because I wanted to use the darkest colour for some chocolate, then use the mixed colour as like just a little detail so we can add those tiny little lines to the ice cream cone. So that's what I'm doing now. I first did 3 lines and then 3 lines going diagonally down the nail for that crisscross effect that you see on ice cream cones. Then taking some more gel paints, blue, I think I used blue, yellow and white. I'm adding some sprinkles to these ice cream cones. Then using the darkest of the browns, I'm adding some little lines to make it look like there is chocolate on the cone. So I'm darkening around where the ice cream is and then adding some random splodges of this brown just to act as some sauce. Now I'm going to be using Ink London Clear and I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate those cones for a more 3D look. But you could definitely just go ahead and cure that and add a top coat and be done. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take first the white Canni gel and I'm going to add some sprinkles. So we call them hundreds and thousands here. I don't know what you call them, but those little candy like cane type things that you get on ice cream. So I'm first starting with white and then I'm going in with the yellow and then I wanted to use the blue because as you could see I did some blue hundreds and thousands inside the cone. So then it just basically brought the whole look together. And then once I was happy with the position of those little hundreds and thousands, I went ahead and cured that full nail for 60 seconds. And then to finish off this design and seal everything in, I go in with another coat of Madame Glam's No Wipe Gel Top Coat. And as you can see, I basically try my hardest to make sure none of that gel clouds around those 3D cones and we get a nice even layer. So guys, that's us finally reached the end of today's video and I really hope you enjoyed my Racer Stripe 3D cone mani, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, I would totally appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Kylie, I am a complete nail polish addict, and on this channel you will find everything from nail art to swatches, reviews and the occasional haul. So if that's something that piques your interest, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and as always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!